Hey YouTube, Rockin' Robin is here and I am sleeved and I am, oh my God, this is just like the most fabulous thing that has ever happened to me. Sorry guys, the AT&T guy just left. My computer has been on the kaputty for the last 3 weeks. Had my surgery February 5th. Today is the 13th, I think, or the 12th, February 12th. So I've been home exactly 1 week. Um, my first day was absolute hell. My second day was hell part two. But the night of my second day, they took the catheter out and the sun came out and people started singing and I heard birds chirping. Apparently, my body does not like invasive things. I did not have to take any more pain pills. I did not have to, you know, gas move. The earth moved in my tummy. Um, and all was well. So the morning of the third day, which was Thursday the 7th, they discharged me at 9 o'clock in the morning. Didn't technically get home to 5 o'clock because my daughter was assigned to pick me up. So yeah, anyway. So let me tell you some of the stuff that's been going on. Okay, I had so many scales that I was being weighed on. Cleveland Clinic was the lower, my scale was in the middle, and then my primary care physician was 344. So I just took the one in the middle because that's the one I'm going to be using all the time, which is my scale. So I officially say that I started. The hospital say I was at 325. I say I was at 340. So I I am now 320.6, I think. So I've lost, and I just to laugh at people about this, 320.6 and 340. I've lost 20 pounds in a week. So I am feeling good about that. You know, that always was weird to me when I heard people say that, but I'm not swollen. You know, I'm still a little juicy girl, but you know, I think I'll always be a juicy girl, but I'm just going to roll with it. And if you've seen any of my other videos, yes, my face is smaller and my hair is bigger. I am so happy right now. This surgery, I have not been in pain ever. I'm still on phase 2. I called a dietitian today. She will not take me to phase 3. I'm tolerating everything. I've had uh, chicken soup from the Jamaican restaurant, and if anybody knows about the Jamaican restaurant, their eggs are spicy. But since I'm half Caribbean, you know, spice is not a problem for me. And whatever gas I had, it moved. So I have had chicken soup from the Jamaican restaurant, not with the chicken, not with the vegetables, not with the dumplings. So don't worry, I'm not that crazy. And I had that on day 2 out of the hospital. Um, my body, I did the 2 week liquid diet almost perfectly. I messed up. I'm not gonna say cheated because what I ate was sushi and I only had a roll and some edamames. So I feel really good about the liquid diet that I was on, and I guess my body just wanted some extra protein. So I sent my daughter to the grocery store to make up for having me wait 8 hours at the hospital, and she got two little plain. Um, I can't remember what name brand it is. It's not Dannon, but Greek yogurts, and I haven't eaten those yet. But I did eat. I have to take medicine at night, and I have to crush it up, and it doesn't seem to want to work with the water because you know you got to swallow a little bit, and when you put medicine, you got to have a big gulp of water. So I was trying to wrap it in the Jello, but the Jello kept falling. So I just mixed it in a tablespoon of cottage cheese, and that seemed to work out well. So you know I've had cottage cheese, so everything is going good with me. I don't have any, you know, all I have to do is eat really, really slow and drink really, really slow. And I haven't had any problems, thank God. I haven't had any kickback. Oh, today I wasn't getting enough protein, which I call a dietitian, and she said that that's not a problem. I was only getting 11 ounces of protein and that was if I started at 6 in the morning on one of those Muscle Milk pre-made proteins. And I didn't know that at this early in the game, it really is not that important. The most important thing is to stay hydrated, which I am getting 32 ounces of water down, which for the first couple of days I couldn't get 2 ounces of water down. So I guess, as I started healing, it kind of got better. But so she was telling me she doesn't want me to nurse the protein drink all day. She wants me to, if I can only get 2 ounces of protein down, then pour 2 ounces in a glass, sit down as a meal, and drink the protein as a meal. If I do chicken broth, sit down as a meal or sit down as a snack and have a certain time that I'm going to do these things. So that made sense because that way I'll get in the habit once I am on solid foods. The second thing is she was telling me the reason why no matter how much my stomach tolerates it, my appointment is not until the 25th. And I explained to her that's 10 days past the 10 day to see your doctor. So I won't see my doctor for 20 days. And she said, no, she said, still stay on phase 2 until you come to the doctor, and then we'll determine whether we can put you on phase 3, which I'm sure they will. Try to puree something in the soup just to see if I could tolerate it pureed, just in case she said I could go on phase 3, but she didn't. Cannot stand pureed food. I heard people say that, and I thought, I'll just make a Jamaican stuff and it'll be spicy. And no, it was still gross. So I am just not gonna do anything except the popsicles, Jello, the protein shakes, and water and Crystal Light. I stopped the Propel because the Propel was giving me the jitters. I don't know what that's all about, but it was giving me the jitters. I feel absolutely phenomenal. I feel healthy, light. I feel energetic. I feel flexible. I don't feel sluggish. I'm thinking that maybe this is not normal, but I have not had any issues, pains, or problems since the night of the second day. So I'm just really excited about that because I just knew I was going to have issues. I still have this. I have 7 incisions. 7 holes. I don't know what that's all about because I've never seen anybody with 7 holes. Plus I have the 6 holes at the bottom from my last surgery. So I got a whole bunch of holes on my stomach. But nevertheless, I'll take care of that when I get my stomach cut away in about a year or so. But I feel good. My face is not like, it's still fat. My face is always going to be fat. But it's not like, if you go back and look at my last video, I can tell the difference. But I'm just happy. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please put it down there. And this is Rockin' Robin signing off. Thank you guys.